Have you ever wondered if there's a secret to abundance hidden within ancient wisdom? Could it be that the path to waking up to millions lies not in modern strategies, but in time-honored teachings? Stick around, because today we're diving deep into the world of Buddhism and uncovering the profound practices that just might change your life overnight. 1. The illusion of wealth: understanding the Buddhist perspective. Before we delve into the specific practices, it's crucial to grasp the Buddhist view on wealth. Buddhism teaches that material wealth is an illusion, a fleeting, impermanent part of life that can never truly satisfy our deepest desires. According to Buddhist philosophy, true wealth isn't found in the accumulation of money or possessions, but in the richness of our inner lives. This doesn't mean that Buddhism dismisses the value of financial stability. Rather, it emphasizes that wealth should serve as a means to an end, not the end itself. In this context, waking up to millions takes on a new meaning. It's about realizing that the abundance we seek isn't just about dollars and cents. Instead, it's about cultivating a state of mind where we feel abundant, fulfilled, and at peace, regardless of our bank balance. This perspective is the foundation upon which all other teachings are built, and understanding it is the first step toward true prosperity. 2. The power of intent: setting the right mindset for abundance. In Buddhism, intention plays a central role in shaping our reality. The Buddha taught that our thoughts and intentions have a profound impact on our lives, influencing not only our actions, but also the outcomes we experience. To wake up to millions, you must first align your mindset with the principles of abundance. And this involves cultivating positive, compassionate, and generous thoughts. The practice of right intention is one of the steps in the Noble Eightfold Path and is essential for attracting prosperity. By setting an intention to use wealth for the greater good, you create a mental environment where abundance can naturally flow. It's about seeing wealth as a tool for positive change rather than as an end goal. 3. Mindful living: how awareness leads to wealth. Mindfulness is at the heart of Buddhist practice, and it's also a key ingredient in the recipe for abundance. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment with full awareness, free from judgment. This simple yet powerful practice can have profound effects on your relationship with money. When you live mindfully, you become more aware of your spending habits, your financial decisions, and the motivations behind them. This heightened awareness allows you to make more conscious choices that align with your values and goals. For example, instead of spending money impulsively, you might choose to invest it in something that brings lasting value, both materially and spiritually. Moreover, mindfulness helps you to appreciate what you already have, fostering a sense of contentment and gratitude. This mindset shift can lead to a decrease in unnecessary spending and an increase in savings, which over time can contribute to financial abundance. 4. The practice of generosity: the secret to receiving more. One of the most powerful teachings in Buddhism is the practice of generosity. Ordinary generosity is considered a virtue that purifies the mind and accumulates good karma. But beyond its spiritual benefits, generosity has practical implications for wealth. The act of giving, whether it's money, time, or resources, creates a flow of energy that attracts abundance. In Buddhism, it's believed that by giving selflessly, you open yourself up to receiving more. This isn't about giving with the expectation of getting something in return. Rather, it's about cultivating a mindset of abundance, knowing that there's always more to give and receive. Generosity also builds strong relationships and fosters a sense of community, which can be invaluable when it comes to opportunities and support in your financial life. By practicing generosity regularly, you'll find that wealth, in all its forms, begins to flow into your life more freely. 5. The law of karma: how your actions shape your wealth. The law of karma is a fundamental principle in Buddhism, stating that every action has a corresponding reaction. In the context of wealth, this means that your financial actions, how you earn, spend, and manage your money, will directly influence your financial future. To wake up to millions, it's essential to engage in ethical financial practices. This includes earning money in ways that don't harm others, spending it responsibly, and using it to support causes that contribute to the greater good. When you act in accordance with these principles, you create positive karma, which can manifest as financial abundance. It's also important to understand that karma is not just about individual actions, but about patterns of behavior over time. By consistently making ethical, mindful financial decisions, you build a solid foundation for long-term wealth. 6. The power of meditation: manifesting abundance from within. Meditation is a cornerstone of Buddhist practice and a powerful tool for manifesting abundance. Through meditation, you can quiet the mind, focus your intentions, and tap into the deeper, spiritual aspects of wealth. One specific meditation practice that can help you attract abundance is loving-kindness meditation, or metta bhavana. This practice involves cultivating feelings of love and compassion for yourself and others. By sending out positive energy, you create a mental state that's conducive to receiving blessings, including financial prosperity. Another powerful meditation technique is visualization. By visualizing yourself living in abundance, you align your subconscious mind with the reality you wish to create. This doesn't mean you'll magically wake up to millions overnight, but it does mean that you'll start to notice opportunities and make decisions that move you closer to that reality. 7. Embracing impermanence: how to let go and gain more. Buddhism teaches that everything in life is impermanent, including wealth. While this might seem like a discouraging concept, it actually holds the key to true abundance. By accepting the impermanence of wealth, you free yourself from the fear of loss and the desire to cling to material possessions. This doesn't mean you shouldn't care about money or work to accumulate it. Instead, it means recognizing that wealth is a tool that should be used wisely and with an understanding that it can come and go. By embracing this mindset, you create a sense of inner peace and detachment that allows you to enjoy wealth without being controlled by it. In practical terms, this might mean diversifying your investments, not putting all your financial eggs in one basket, or being willing to take calculated risks without fear of failure. By letting go of the need for security, you open yourself up to greater possibilities and opportunities for wealth. 8. The role of contentment: finding wealth in simplicity. Contentment is a key virtue in Buddhism and a powerful antidote to the endless pursuit of more. In a world where we're constantly bombarded with messages telling us to buy more, do more, and be more, contentment offers a path to true abundance. When you cultivate contentment, you stop comparing yourself to others and start appreciating what you have. This doesn't mean you stop striving for success, but it does mean that you find joy in the journey, rather than constantly seeking the next big thing. Contentment also helps you to make better financial decisions. Instead of chasing after every new trend or investment opportunity, you can focus on what truly matters to you and invest your time, energy, and resources accordingly. This not only leads to a more fulfilling life, but also to greater financial stability and wealth over time. 9. The Buddhist approach to success: redefining what it means to be rich. In Buddhism, success is not defined by how much money you have or how many possessions you own. Instead, it's about living a life that's in harmony with your values and that contributes to the well-being of others. This approach to success is not only more fulfilling but also more sustainable. By redefining success in this way, you free yourself from the pressure to keep up with societal expectations and can focus on what truly matters to you. This might mean pursuing a career that's meaningful to you, even if it doesn't pay as much, or using your wealth to support causes that you care about. Ultimately, the Buddhist approach to success leads to a deeper sense of satisfaction and fulfillment, which is the true wealth that we're all seeking. 10. Practical steps: how to apply Buddhist teachings to your financial life. Now that we've explored the principles of Buddhism and how they relate to wealth, let's look at some practical steps you can take to apply these teachings to your financial life. 1. Set clear intentions. Start by setting clear, positive intentions for your financial life. What do you want to achieve and why? How can your wealth contribute to the well-being of others? 2. Practice mindfulness. Cultivate mindfulness in your financial decisions. Pay attention to your spending habits and make conscious choices that align with your values. 3. Give generously. Make generosity a regular part of your life. Give not only money but also your time, energy, and resources to those in need. 4. Meditate regularly. Incorporate meditation into your daily routine, focusing on abundance, loving kindness, and visualization. 5. Embrace impermanence. Accept that wealth is impermanent, and don't let the fear of loss control your decisions. Be willing to take risks and embrace new opportunities. 6. Cultivate contentment. Practice contentment by appreciating what you have and finding joy in the present moment, rather than constantly seeking more. 7. Redefine success. Focus on living a life that's in harmony with your values, rather than chasing after societal definitions of success. 11. The path to enlightened wealth. Aligning with universal laws. In Buddhism, wealth is not just about the material plane, but also about aligning yourself with the universal laws that govern abundance. These laws, such as the law of cause and effect karma, the law of attraction, and the law of impermanence, guide us in how we can live in harmony with the world around us. By understanding and applying these laws, you can create a flow of energy that naturally attracts wealth and abundance into your life. For example, the law of attraction suggests that what you focus on expands. If you focus on lack, you'll experience more of it. If you focus on abundance, you'll attract more of it. Similarly, the law of karma reminds us that our actions, both good and bad, come back to us. By engaging in ethical and compassionate actions, you create positive energy that will manifest as good fortune in your life. Aligning with these universal laws is not just about following rules, it's about living in a way that brings peace, happiness, and abundance to yourself and others. 12. Awakening to true abundance, a Buddhist approach to financial freedom. Financial freedom, from a Buddhist perspective, is about more than just having enough money to cover your expenses. It's about waking up to the true nature of abundance, which is rooted in spiritual wealth rather than material wealth. This awakening involves a shift in consciousness from seeing wealth as something external that we must chase after, to recognizing it as something that arises naturally when we live in alignment with our true nature. To wake up to millions in the Buddhist sense is to wake up to the limitless potential within yourself. It's about realizing that you are already enough, that you already have everything you need to be happy, and that true wealth comes from living a life of purpose, compassion, and mindfulness. This awakening doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey that requires dedication, practice, and patience. But as you progress on this path, you'll find that the external wealth you once sought starts to flow into your life effortlessly, as a reflection of the inner abundance you've cultivated. Conclusion: the journey to abundance begins within. As we wrap up this exploration of how Buddhist teachings can guide you to financial abundance, it's important to remember that the journey to waking up to millions is not just about the money. It's about cultivating a mindset of abundance, practicing generosity, living ethically, and embracing the impermanence of all things. By applying these teachings to your life, you'll not only attract financial wealth, but also experience a deeper sense of fulfillment, peace, and joy. Remember, true abundance begins within, and as you nurture your inner wealth, the external wealth you seek will naturally follow. So, if you're ready to wake up to millions, start by waking up to the present moment, to the power of your intentions, and to the limitless potential that lies within you. The path to abundance is a journey, and it begins with a single step, one rooted in mindfulness, compassion, and a deep understanding of the true nature of wealth.